Hello, my beloveds. My name is Sue Frederick, and I'm the author of several books, Bridges to Heaven, True Stories of Loved Ones on the Other Side, I See Your Dream Job in Your Divine Lens. And I love helping people align with their highest self, with their spiritual wisdom. And soon I'll be an ordained unity minister. I've spent 4 years in incredible classes and training to do this. And I'm adding it to my coaching business, to the books that I'm writing. It's been such a blessing. So many of you may be asking, why unity? And that's a great question. But if you know my history, you know that I grew up Catholic. I left home at 18 and studied theosophy, Hinduism, Buddhism, Native American spirituality. I actually spent over a decade extremely involved in a Hindu ashram and learning all kinds of amazing meditation practices and yoga, etc. And just the teacher, the spiritual teacher that I had at that time just taught me so much and broke me open for so much growth and healing. And I'm still grateful for every minute of that. And I also discovered unity back in 1980 when my husband died. And so I've kind of danced in Western tradition, Eastern tradition, trying to find exactly what resonated as true for me. And ultimately, I found that the message that God is a divine, loving consciousness that runs this universe and that lives inside of you and me. Let's just constantly focus on that. The unity principle that God is a loving consciousness running through me, through you, through all of us, that we don't have to do or be anything special except for our true divine nature. That to me resonates as the greatest spiritual truth ever. And that's why I love unity. And so I've been dancing with these principles now intensely for 4 years in school, and they are even more beautiful than I ever could imagine. And coming home to unity was a long spiritual journey for me. Took me through many world religions, many spiritual practices, and I'm so grateful for everything I learned, because now as a unity minister, I can help you no matter what spiritual tradition you believe in or don't believe in. I can help you see your life and your pain from your highest spiritual perspective. I can help you feel empowered. Now, some people do ask, Sue, why have you always been obsessed with spiritual meaning and pursued all these things? The only answer I have for that is that grief broke my heart early on. I was in my 20s when my husband died from colon cancer and when my best girlfriend died from leukemia. Those two deaths back to back broke me wide open. It was 1980, and I needed to find out what was true about where they were, why they left, and why I was still here. Those are the juicy questions that grief encourages us, nudges us to ask. And we go on our journey to find the answers that feel true in our hearts. When we're grieving, we can't accept what other people tell us. We have to go and find what really resonates. And that brought me through all my spiritual studies to come home to unity. So I'm beyond grateful for that. And since I've already been helping people with grief through my coaching business and my books, and already helping people find their purpose, align their career with their meaningful work through my coaching business and my books, now I just get to add this little beautiful essence of God to it. And it helps me help you even more. So come and visit my website, sign up for a session, and please know that soon I'm going to be launching an alternative unity ministry. So what is that? It means that on my website, I'll have talks given by myself and other unity ministers. And if you want on a Sunday to come and participate, we'll have that set up so you can come to our website and do that. And you'll also have other classes and workshops. You can sign up there. But between now and then, please know I'm here to help you, no matter your spiritual beliefs, no matter the pain you're facing. Nothing is too great for us to overcome and for us to remember that we are divine beings who came here on purpose to evolve, to face these painful moments, to remember that we are souls on a journey, that we are connected to God, that God is a loving consciousness, no matter what, that it runs through us. It is our endless supply. And once we embrace that, once we quiet the mind and open the heart, we overcome whatever we face. And one more thing I want to say, if you're grieving, I got you, babe. Come to a class or a workshop or do a session. Let me hold your heart in my heart.